I'm going to do the My Biggest Wish tag. My friend HillaryInDisneyland, tagged me to do it. I will link her channel down below. You better go check it out because she's awesome. She posts videos all about going to Disney and just some other really great stuff. You're gonna love it. Okie doke. Question 1. What do you wish you knew when you were younger? I wish that I knew that being younger is not, those are not like the most important years of your life. You know, I think like you're told so much when you're young that like, oh, you know, I wish I could be you again or be that age, and it's just kind of like, it's not that great. It's not great for everyone. Maybe in the future I'll look back and think like, yeah, let's do that again. But for now, I pretty much enjoy being a 20-something. I'm much better. And I was bullied a lot in elementary school and middle school because I was sick a lot, so I wasn't always at school. And I wish I just kind of knew that, I wish I knew then that it would be so much better now. Question number 2. Where do you wish you could live? I change my mind like every few months. But I'll go over my list. When I was in high school, I was convinced that the best place to live would be California. When I started college, I was convinced the best place to live would be over in Scotland or even London. And now I really would love to live in Japan. Question number 3. One thing that you wish you could do. I wish I could speak in public. Oh, I'm horrible at public speaking. I just, even like making these videos, as sad it is to admit, I will have like an hour-long length of footage, and I have to go trim it down to make it something that somebody might even consider watching. Yeah, if I could just project my thoughts eloquently, that would be just perfect. Question number 4. Yes. What do you wish you were better at? Those are kind of the same questions, I feel. But to make it something different, something I wish I were better at. I wish I were better at being more focused. I have a lot of goals and a lot of dreams and a lot of ideas, and I just wish I could really focus in on one at a time and execute them. I think if I could just hone my focus so much better, I would get so much more stuff done. Like this video, I was tagged in like 2 weeks ago, but here it is now. Question number 5. What did you wish to be when you were little? This is like depending on how little is. I actually don't remember anything before like the age of 4 or 5 or 7. I don't think I really had any ambitions at that age to grow up and be something. But between my later childhoodness, like between like 9 to like 11, I was convinced I was going to be one of those people in the hospital that gives you IVs or that draws your blood. That sounds really weird. But though when I was in the hospital growing up, the people on the IV team, they were my favorite people. And I just looked up to them so much, I wanted to be them. And one time, they actually let me draw their blood, and I was just convinced. And then like, you know, you kind of like getting all the shots and stuff, and all that blood drawn, you kind of start thinking, well, I know enough about this, I'd probably be pretty good at it. I still actually think I'd be pretty good at it. But I kind of grew up past that. And then I was like, I'm gonna be a nurse. And then I kind of got into the late childhood fad of, I'm gonna be an actress, a famous person, a pop star. Yeah. Oh, one thing I wish I could do better. I wish I could sing better. Okay, question 6. Anything you wish you could change about the world? There's a lot wrong with it. One thing that I wish I could actually change, in just a really subtle way, I wish the world would just be more kind. Just like in the subtle ways, like the ways you probably wouldn't really notice. Like donating an extra $1 to charity or things like that. Things that, you know, you probably don't think would make a difference. But if everyone pitched in and did it together, it would just be one of those things that just changed the world completely. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Question number 7. It's the last one. Your biggest wish. Whew. I guess my biggest wish would be the wish I've had the longest. And that would just be to have a cure for CF or cystic fibrosis. I mean, it's kind of a tricky thing because I know how much CF has made my life so much better. I'm such a better person because of it, but as I've grown up, I've realized that I would never wish it away. I would never wish I never had it. I would just wish that that there would be a cure for it. So yeah, biggest wish would be a cure, but like 10 years ago, so I would still have some of my friends, and so that people would still have their children, and that's just a little more heavy-hearted than I think this was meant to be, but there it is. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my take on the biggest wish tag. Like I said, I'll link Hillary's video and her channel down below. If you like this video and you like this tag, please do it and let me know if you do it, because I would love to see it. Okay? Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, blah 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 blah, all those things that everybody tells you to do that by now we're usually done watching. We just click to the next video. So yeah, there you have it. Thank you.